Today I'm going to read Peppa Pig storybooks. So we're going to start with our first book. Let's start with this book. Now we are going to read The Vegetable Garden. Peppa Pig and her little brother George are playing at Grandpa Pig and Granny Pig's house. They love to help Grandpa Pig in the garden. "What are you doing, Grandpa Pig?" asked Peppa. "I'm planting seeds." "What happens to the seeds?" "They grow in a plant. I make a small hole in the ground and push the seed in and close it with earth. Then I water it. Everything in my garden grows from seeds like this." "Oops," says Grandpa Pig. An apple fell on his head. Peppa and George laughed. Grandpa Pig laughed too. "Look," he said, "in this apple are more seeds to grow more apple trees," says Peppa. "Here's a big tree, here's a small tree growing from a seed here." "I want to plant a seed," says Peppa. She make a little hole and push the seed in it. Then she closed the seed with earth. Grandpa Pig let her water it. "Now we wait for it to grow," he said. Peppa wait, George wait, they wait and wait. "It is not doing anything," says Peppa. Grandpa Pig laughed. "You have to be patient." "Ah, what is this?" says Peppa. "It is a mole." "Monster," says George. Grandpa Pig laughed. "It is just a little snail," says George. "Monster." He liked the snail. "Let's play snail," says Peppa. Grandpa Pig find some baskets for Peppa and George. They're playing snails in the garden. "Look," says Peppa, "a butterfly." "Why do butterflies love flowers?" "They drink from flowers," says Grandpa Pig. "They drink the flowers need. It is their food." "Look at me, I'm playing butterfly," Peppa shouts. George wants to be a butterfly too. "No, George, I'm a butterfly. You can play worm." George don't want to play worm. "Come on, George," says Grandpa Pig. "Playing worm is fun." Grandpa Pig shows George how to lay on the ground and wiggle. Soon Peppa wants to play worm too. Grandpa Pig plants some more seeds. He dropped them on the ground. But when he topped ground, the little bird is eating them. "Shush, shush," says Grandpa Pig. "Shush, shush. Here's a bird eating all of the seeds." Granny Pig comes to see. "We need a skeleton," she said. Grandpa Pig brings Peppa and George to his green shed. "We will find lot of things in his to make a skeleton with," he said. He finds skids, squirrels, some sneakers, and some old sneakers. They the skeleton, they dressed it in some old clothes. Peppa and George paint a face. The bird sees the skeleton. They stop eating Grandpa Pig's seed. "The birds look sad," says Peppa. "They must be hungry." Granny Pig bring out a bird feeder. "Lunchtime, birds," she called. The birds are really hungry here. Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig has come. Granny Pig needs Blackberry to make a pie for lunch. Everybody wants to help. "This blackberry bush has been a swamp when I was a little girl," says Mommy Pig. Mommy Pig climbed up the ladder to get the berries at the top. Oh no, Mommy Pig fell in the bush. Where is she? Mommy Pig is okay, but she looks like a berry bush. Peppa and George picked berries from the mummy bush. Mommy Pig fell in the bush. Grandpa Pig, Peppa, and George are finishing picking vegetables for lunch. They make a salad. Granny Pig cut up a cucumber. I love cucumbers, says Peppa. Yuck, says George. He don't like the salad. Grandpa Pig has an idea. He gives George a new plate. Dinosaur. Dinosaur, says George. He eats the salad up. He likes it. He loves Granny Pig's raspberry pie too. Yum. And the story is done.